Hello my dear friends, this is Paul, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, and welcome to the following video about the new experiment I made the tape measure antenna. So today I would like to test this antenna, and as you can see I found my very favorite place for testing the antenna. I was here a few years ago when I was testing a homemade multi-band vertical antenna, and great results. We have a great view right to the water, and here behind me is the wood with the high trees, and this is the great place for testing the long wire antenna, because I have a place for hanged the antenna on the tree. Alright, so wish me luck, and I hope that the antenna will at least work. Before I start, I would like to show you my equipment. So here I have a bag or pouch with the antenna, and I bring also the antenna analyzer here, so you can see that. Here is the antenna analyzer, and here is the new tape measure antenna. So here I have this complete antenna, and also I bring with me this screw. I would like to put the screw into the ground, and I would like to fix the antenna to the ground. Also, I have a piece of feed line which I have with me. It's a RG58 coaxial cable with 2 BNC male connectors, and also I have the second one much shorter, maybe a few centimeters long only. All right, and here is the main thing. I have the Zygo X6100 transceiver. I have the backup battery, and also here you can see the microphone, the power cord with the banana connectors, and the secondary backup battery, which is a 3 amp hour. And also I have an indicator, the voltage indicator on the battery, and it will warn me if the voltage is too low and is not safe for the battery. So that is my equipment only. I don't have any other antenna right now. I don't have the magnetic loop or something like that, or the vertical. So this is the day just for test of this new tape measure antenna. So wish me luck, hope that it will work. As you can see, here in the forest we have many trees. Now I just need to find one, the correct one, when I would like to fix the antenna. And here is here's my car, so I will be sitting in there and trying to transmitting. So let me find the right one. Alright, so my plan is to unwind all this tape measure to the full size, which is 40 meters length, and then I would like to fix this end of the rope to the ground, and the other end of this tape measure I would like to unwind and set up and fix somewhere up on the tree. So that is my plan. And also here I have the sandpaper, just this little piece of sandpaper, which I would like to to I would like to remove the paint from the tape to have a good connection between the tape and the crocodile. Well, it is not so easy. Okay, I would like to use this short piece of wood and throw this wood up there on the tree. So let me try. Yeah, this it is quite a challenge. One, two, three. Great. Perfect. It is there. My boy. Okay, so it is maybe, let's say, 10 meters. And now I leave it here on the ground, and I'm taking a second end of this wire. Let's say it's the wire, and I'm going somewhere there. I have a antenna almost done. And I need to find a good spot for 40 meters for the full size. You can see that alright, so antenna has been fixed after maybe half hour. I think I play with this thing, and you see here how it is looks like. So the fixation to the ground with a screw, and from this view you can see that it looks like a inverted V, but it is not an inverted V. There's the wire. There's not much visible between this. So it is going here to this second tree. This second tree is maybe, I guess, 5 meters. And here is ending. All right, so this is my antenna installation, and I'm going to connect the antenna to transceiver in the car. I have about 5 meter long coaxial feed line. All right, so we have to, don't forget to remove the isolation from the measure tape. As you can see, the length here is 39 meters and 39.8. So here, somewhere here, I would like to start. This will be the start point. So I have to remove the paint right here from this place. I have the sandpaper. Yeah, there must be a good connection, of course. All right, this tape measure is very sharp on the edges. So you see that a few cuttings on my fingers. So just be careful, guys. sometimes it is not fun to throwing the tape measure over the trees. All right, so here you can see that this shiny metal, and it is ready to be connected right here. Okay. Or I can do that this way. This is more secure. So it's a very good thing to remove the paint from the edge of the tape also. So, right. Antenna is ready. I'm going to the car. Alright, so here you can see the X66100 transceiver, but before I will use it, I would like to check the antenna first. So here you can see my Mini 1300 antenna analyzer. I'm connecting the antenna to it. And let's check the SWR across the short wave bands. So here we can see the frequency sweep, and I have to say that before this test I added a small high voltage 20 kilovolts capacitor into the 4921 Unun. As you can see here on this picture, you can see this small blue colored capacitor connected between the center pole and the ground pole of the antenna socket. Alright, so here you can see the screen of the Mini 1300 antenna analyzer, and we can see that the spectrum from 1.8 megahertz to 31.8 megahertz. So let's check how it looks like. So let me check how it looks like. So here is the SWR, and here is the frequency. All right, this is my favorite frequency, 3.750 plus minus, and the SWR is 2.6 here on the upper portion of 80 meter band. Then we have a 40 meters. Here we have a 7125. This is the phone section of the 40 meter band. SWR 2.2, so tuner is needed. Or maybe I have to make the antenna shorter. And the other band, that's the 10 megahertz 30 meter band, SWR 3.1. Yeah, and could be better if be a little bit higher. Then we have a 20 meter band, and this is the beginning, 2.5. So we're too much high. This is the end of 20 meter band, almost the end, 2.5. The best SWR on 20 is somewhere around 14,175, 2.4. Okay, and what's next? 70 meters. Yeah, you can see that these lobes, this is very high in SWR here. It's maybe 3, maybe 4. Definitely, this is not good for the high frequencies. But I'm not using the trap or traps on my antenna. So this is the problem. Why is this antenna not fully multiband? Okay, so 20 meter, 40 and 80 meters is my goal with the 40 meter long and fed antenna. All right, so let me connect the antenna to transceiver and let's see how it works. So we can start with 20 meters. All right, so seems that On receive, the antenna works. I think the contest is running today. Or not.
Calling security X1 20, secure Delta X-ray. Italy X-ray 1, India uniform, call MD X-and-by.
Oscar Mexico 0 Echo Tango.
Security X20, secure Delta
Okay,
X-ray.
maybe I could use the antenna tuner, right? All right.
India uniform, security X20 meters.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango QRP.
Again?
I increase the power.
Calling secure Delta X-ray from Europe.
So you can see that I'm running 10 watts with external battery. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango QRP.
Security X1 20, secure David X-ray, beaming Indian Ocean.
All right, he's beaming Indian Ocean, not me.
Repeat, Sierra
Oscar Mexico 0 Echo Tango QRP. Okay, thank you. You're 5 and 7, 5 and 9, 5 and 7, 5 and 9 QSL.
Thank you for contact my friend 73. Good luck and bye-bye. Yes, 0, Whiskey Radio, Tango Charlie.
All right, so I changed to 40 meters, and you can see that many stations are here. The band is fully occupied by the stations. So receive on this antenna is, I guess, very good. And here you can see the 80-meter band. Also, we can see a couple of stations here. Tu je stanica Otto Maria 0 Emil Tomáš QRP Portable, over.
Emil Tomáš, lomeno Portable a ešte lomeno QRP. Takže tě zdravím, pěkný dobrý odpoledne přeju, Honza a Fenice a report pro tebe pětka, trojka až pětka, čtverka.
Áno, rozumiem, 5, 3, 5, 4, ďakujem pekne. U mňa máš 59 plus, 59 plus. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango QRP.
Hey, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, 5 and 9.
Thank you, you are 5 and 9.
Secure Z, Italy 2, Whiskey Radio, Tango Charlie.
Yeah, the 40-meter band is quite easy. I hear many German stations and Italian stations. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango QRP.
Okay, the QRP please, try again full call.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango QRP.
Yeah, QSL, beautiful. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, nice to meet you. Thanks very much for coming in. Operator name Özden, Oscar Zulu Delta XNMC, Özden Italiano, and state of Bavaria, around about 45 kilometers north of Stuttgart. And you are beautiful 5 on 755, over.
Okay, okay. Thank you for the 55, 57. You are also 5 and 7, 5 and 8, I believe. 5758. I'm name is Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima, Paul, and power is 10 whiskey, 10 watts, and antenna is a long wire, 40-meter long wire antenna, and fed. And I am portable. I am in the forest. QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Beautiful, beautiful. Copy quite well, but I have lots of QRMs on the enable frequency, Paul, but no problem. I copy you quite well. And the radio is still 5, Paul. I'm using the IS.
Oh gosh.
SMB and around about 90 watts, and antenna is homebrew vertical. It's
90 watts and vertical.
Antenna, Paul. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango DJ 2DX, over.
Okay, I think your sign is Delta Juliet 2 Delta X-ray. I'm not sure. Thank you very much for the short QSO. I wish you a very good evening, and 73 is over.
Yeah, QSL. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Paul, and see you next time, of course, in the future on the bench. And have fun, enjoy the radio. OM0 Echo Tango DJ 2 Delta X-ray. All the best. 73. Take care.
Okay, thank you. Dankeschön. Auf Wiederhören. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. 73.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So it was 5 and 7 in Germany on 40-meter band. So definitely this antenna works. This antenna works. This antenna receive. As you can see, there is many stations here on 40 meters. We had seen many stations on 20 meters, as you can see, and they are pretty strong here on 40. And 80 meters is also very good on receive, right? This antenna is not very useful for upper bands like 17, 15, 10 meters due to high SWR, and definitely it needs something to do, maybe a better toroid material or something like that. I'm not sure, but that's a really great thing that the antenna really works. I have today, you can see 4 contacts. I have a contact on 20 meters, I have a contact on 80 meters, and contact on 40 meters, and just a while ago also on 40 meters with Delta Juliet 2 Delta X-ray. Very nice reports, 57, 54, 55 and 55. That's really good enough for 10 watts only, don't you think? And such a funny antenna as my measure, or the tape measure antenna is. Like you can see that from the window of my car. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy, and I'm sure that deploy or remove the antenna from this place will be very easy with this kind.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Oscar Mike 3 Kilo Charlie Mike.
Oscar Mike 3 Kilo Charlie Mike, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. A Boris, všetko som pobral, ideš 59 plus 10 tu na východné Slovensko. Ja som v aute, som portable a momentálne mám natiahnutý 40-metrový dlhý na konci napájaný drôt medzi stromami pri lese a idem momentálne 10 W iba, 10 W. Takže som QRP a portable. OM3 KCM, OM0 ET.
Ďakujem pekne. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, tu Oscar Mike 3 Kilo Charlie Mike. Ja používam 80 W a dúfam, že sa ešte niekedy stretneme na pásme. Veľa šťastia a pekný víkend. 73. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Oscar Mike 3 Kilo Charlie Mike. Ahoj, Pavol.
Áno, Boris, ďakujem za spojenie. Pekný deň ti želám. Ahoj, 73.
Ďakujem, ahoj. 73, QRZ, Italy 5, Whiskey Radio, Tango Charlie.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango QRP.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, QRP station, good afternoon, you're 5 and 5, 5 over.
Okay, thank you. 5 and 5, you are 5, 9 plus 5. Over.
Yeah, roger, thank you so much for the counter. Ciao, 73, and good luck.
Ciao, ciao. Thank you.
Golf 6 Radio Golf Alpha, hello, you're 59 plus 20, QSO.
I have to use a tuner.
Putting me on the cluster, Mike. November 4, Charlie Hotel Tango calling CQM, right?
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango QRP.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, QRP station, good afternoon. Name here is Monica. Mike Oscar November India Charlie Alpha, pointing with the beam antenna into Italy at the present time. Will you come back once again for a CN report, QSL?
Okay, Monica, QSL Monica, my name is Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. You are 5 and 9, 5 by 9, over.
Okay, Paul, thanks for the 5 and 9. You're coming in at 5 and 7 with a lot of QRM on the backside.
Nice.
But anyway, you're making the trip, no problem, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, I'm portable station, I'm QRP, 10 whiskey only, 10 watts, 10 whiskey, 10 watts, over.
Okay, on the 10 watt pole, I'm using 90 watts at the present time over here, 90, QSL.
QSL Monica, 90 watts on your side. Thank you for your information, 73 to you and your family, and thank you again for the QSO, 7388, over.
73, and I hope you can make many more contacts on the air. 73, have a good week coming up.
Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Four, Charlie Hotel Tango.
All right, guys, that was really funny day. I am so happy that the antenna really works, that my experiment is not just an experiment, and this antenna really works. Here you can see the log which I have done today. You can see the time 16:22 up to 17:15, so I was on air almost 1 hour. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 QSOs, and with quite a good reports, as you can see, 5.7, 5.9, and so on. So definitely the antenna really works. And between this time, I had some other issues like the telephone calls and something like that. So this is not a clear time for just the contacts. Okay, I was running 10 watts all the time with the tape measure antenna. All right, so time up and it's time to go home. As you can see that the sun is nearly the set, so it's good time before the dark to remove the antenna from the space here in this forest. So again, I will start from the end of the antenna, and I need to release the tape measure from the second side. And here is this second end, so I just release this end. And the next step will be roll in this wire. Let's say it is wire. Okay, I'm gonna just roll inside it 40 meters. And I am almost done. Yes. And finish. Great. Antenna is here. And here is the screw. and I can go home. So guys, I was very excited. I was very excited with this experiment, and I'm so happy that it turned out like a good project, and it was not a waste of my time to make this thing. Yes, of course it needs maybe a few adjustments because the antenna is a bit longer, but it is just a detail. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the series of the videos, and I would like to thank you all. Greetings to you, and hope to catch you again next time in my next project. Stay safe, and 73, good luck, bye bye.